to this. This is it for all the marbles. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We're at Wells Fargo Center, where tonight the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Seated next to Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Sixers coming into play. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7. A one-game series. For the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. The drive right to the basket. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Steph at the controls. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Simmons with it, just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
You can count that one. 4-point play. Simmons into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Horford. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Al Horford, couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Curry to Russell. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And it's Green, 4-2.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Harris to Simmons. And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Draymond Green. He's 2 for 2 now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece. Richardson defended by Steph Curry. To Russell. Fires the 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second. And he hits all 3 free throws. Simmons with it. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Draymond Green with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Thompson to Green. Down to Cauley-Stein. Scores from the post. Here's Simmons with it up top. Trailing by 11. Great pass to set it up. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Draymond Green sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Trying to cash in. Horford, shot no good.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
It's Steph for 2. Steph Curry. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Long key from 3/4 court. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to James.
The Warriors have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The 76ers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Russell to Thompson. 4-3. That's off the side. Out of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional. Steve Kerr will change it up. Harris. Driving is Simmons, but a shot no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Harris to Horford. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Into the front court comes Simmons. 14-point deficit. Short jumper won't go down. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Alec Burks. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hand in his face. No good for Alec Burks. Simmons with it. The deficit now up to a dozen. And the basket good at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended. From the outside, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Simmons into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Here comes the screen. Richardson to Tobias Harris. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Steph Curry. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
They're probably going to take another look at that one later, but it didn't look good live. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Ben Simmons. Have to love the timing. 4 of 8 from the field. Big shot there.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. There it is, Al Horford. 3 for 6 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming, 56% for his career. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
And gets both to drop at the line. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
I don't know if that was part of the game plan. Sometimes a foul like that can fire up the other team.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Has a chance. Shot by Thompson misses. They've done it again. Golden State has won the NBA Finals.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap.